Hello, everybody. Oh, hold on. Let me change myself to survival here. But welcome to a new series that I'm doing. In Minecraft. Now I'm playing on 1.12.2. And well, I am starting a modded survival essentially. I am playing on an Earth map because I thought that might be a little bit more interesting than on Minecraft. It'll allow me to set some more goals and whatnot. And I've been playing on Earth map servers and whatnot recently, and I found them quite interesting. Um, so yeah. So we're starting in the UK. I have set a warp called London. I don't. This is about as the enter of the Thames, so we're about in the right area, but obviously not 100% accurate. Um, but yeah. So we're basically just playing normal Minecraft with a few mods, and I'll go over exactly what I have. The big ones is I have a few just like survival improvement mods. I have tree feller, things like that. Here, let me show you. Alright, I got flans. I don't know how much I'm going to use this for, but I have it. I have Da Vinci's vessels, which will allow me to make ships and not airplanes, but like hot air balloons. More flans. Immersive railroading. I don't know how much I'm going to use this, but this will allow me to build railroads, obviously. If the game is not going to lag really bad, which is what it's looking like. I got Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. Probably not going to use it too much other than like basic decorating. And then I have Techtopia, which will allow me to make essentially villages. So I'm gonna try to keep this mostly non-cheating whatnot. I may need to go into creative for Techtopia and things like that because I know that I can't find that stuff naturally in the world. But I'm going to try to keep most of it pretty like not spawning in a bunch of random crap. So yeah. So with the map and kind of like the theme of this entire thing, since we're in Britain, I presumed that it would be a good idea to do a essentially British Empire play. So the goal is to create an empire and go to most likely the accurate areas of where the British Empire went to, etc. And then as I do that, I may either give myself something or I might just end up setting like an end goal of, hey, this is what I want to do by the end of it. Was trapped in a tree. There we go. Does it replant too? No, it doesn't. I played it with a plugin that did something very similar to what this does, except it replants as well. I had to kill at all entities because I had a bunch of zombies everywhere, and I really hope I didn't kill all of the animals. If I did, then oops. In that case, I might need to like either say if I do something, then I get animals or something like that, because I don't really want to have to play with no animals at all. I feel like they should be able to respawn though. Probably. So yeah, we're just gonna clear a little area out. Eventually, I'm gonna need to start working on an actual like city and whatnot. But yeah. Oh, also, ore spawns are a little bit different in this map. It runs essentially based on one, like reality where things realistically are, and two, the spawns are not based on how normal Minecraft like ore pockets spawn. There's normally caves that spawn that have things in them. Alright, so there we go. There's a little clean area. So yeah, this probably is going to be, it's not going to be a quick playthrough in the slightest. Ow, I forgot that does that whenever you get to 4. It's not going to be quick, but it is probably going to be, oh, that might be an issue. I didn't realize that. That's rough. Alright, hold on. That's good for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably is good. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I presume that logs are close together, which is going to be a pain because I might need to do that. I'll just have to use my fist if I do. There, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. So again, not going to be super short. This probably is going to take me a while to get through the entire thing. But I also don't expect it to be super difficult, since I'm, have tree feller and things like that that are just going to essentially allow me to get resources extremely fast. And depending on where I go and colonize and whatnot, I will be able to get resources very effectively. So how I plan on having it work is that obviously I'm going to try to get Britain itself developed first before I do anything else. And then I'm going to slowly go to areas that the British Empire historically did. I probably will end up going to the Americas and things like that. And to do so, I'm going to kind of set myself a few limiting factors. First things first, I'm not going to allow me to just show up and, like, boom, this is my area now. I'm going to have to probably bring, I don't know if I'm going to have a supply ship. Since I have the, Da Vinci's, ships, or whatever the hell it's called. I'm sorry, I can't think. That mod. Since I have that mod, I'm probably going to have that I need to build a navy and whatnot, and that might just be something I want to do anyway because I kind of want to play around with that mod. But also that way it will kind of give me an incentive to do that, other than just it looks cool. I definitely will not be stealing ship designs off the internet, and I'm not being sarcastic. Definitely not. I am. I'm probably going to steal a lot of designs off the internet because it is kind of difficult to build ships, and I am not very good at it. So, especially ones that are effective in the sense because there's like a list of requirements that you need, and that can get a little complicated. Yeah, so I can't just like take a raft out and be like, boom, colonized. Other thing, I completely blanked out what the other thing was. Oh yeah, whenever I take an area, I need to obviously like use it and build something there, and like, or have it for a specific purpose. A lot of Africa is very rich in resources. You'll find a lot more resources, and you'll find just like solid blocks. So you might be digging in, instead of finding a vein of diamond, you might just find a diamond set of diamond blocks. So again, I don't expect this to be difficult in the slightest. I'm probably not going to die very often unless it's like for food or me just being incompetent, which is a very high possibility. That's normally what happens. Yeah, so that's basically the very simple outline. We already have basic hut put together. I need to finish up the floor, but yeah. I don't, since I killed all of the animals, I don't have any sheep, so that might be an issue. I'll probably have to fight the first night, or mine, depending. I don't know how much off-camera work I'll do, probably a decent bit. I'll try to keep most, like, the major stuff, like colonization, things like that. Well, other than just the 10 hours of sailing. But, like, me actually doing the colonizing, I'm probably not going to keep that on camera. Because that's the important bits. Oh boy, right, I forgot there's very much grass. I have bones, though, which I probably shouldn't be using. Also, I got a new skin. I thought it was interesting and goofy, and then I don't really know if I want to keep it. So, I don't know. I might change it. To Colonel Corn, but... And yes, I did steal it off of Skindex or whatever. I don't make my own skins. I'm not that talented. Bada bing, bada bang. I probably shouldn't have put windows in anywhere, because I'm gonna just have to cover them up later. Yeah, so what else? What else can I think of to talk about? Because this is the struggle. Oh yeah, sorry I haven't uploaded recently. I know that this is kind of been expected, or is to be expected of me. My upload schedule is non-existent, and yeah, but school's over, so I got a bunch of time on my hands, and I thought, well, why not? Why not play some Minecraft again? Yeah, the server that I was initially going to, because I was and had planned a lot of videos on the Unturned server I was showing off, and then it died, and so, well, it's not completely dead, but it's getting there, and so that's not a good sign, especially if I'm gonna try to make a bunch of videos on it if the server isn't doing well. So, yeah, that tends to be an issue. But when it comes to yeah, okay. Hopefully I'll try to stick to this a little bit more. I need incentive. I need incentive to keep with this. I might eventually make this multiplayer, get some of my friends on, but I won't promise anything because there's a high chance that I won't. Also, yes, cheats are enabled. I already kind of talked about it, but yes, I'm gonna have waypoint teleports and things like that. I don't see the point, especially with the I'm playing on the 1,000 or 1 block equals 1,000 meters, I think, or miles. I don't know what exactly they're using. It's going to take me an extremely long time. Everything is very big. I'll show you eventually whenever I bake all of the UK. Which, by the way, I had to start in Africa. That's where it initially puts you. I flew to the UK, but then I cleared the journey map. So, don't worry. I'm not cheating hardcore. Oh boy, I don't have a weapon. Boom. I need an axe and a sword. There we go. I can make some windows. That probably is going to be a good idea. Actually, let me make sure I'm not running on easy. I think I might have had it set to easy for... Yeah, let's set it to normal. There we go. Alright. Get out of my property. There we go. Yeah. Oh, and also, because I have flans, some of the monsters are going to have flans armor on, which is going to actually kind of be a pain. It's a skeleton. Which I might need to tactically retreat. And I died. There we go. You know you're doing the right thing. Teleport to London. Okay, that sucks, but... I need I need to get a shield. And I need to not die from a baby zombie. Oh, I think we can jump to the windows. Hold on. Board up the house. Oh no. Okay. We're fine. All's good. I am not afraid for my life. I think I'm probably gonna end up digging in my house here, because I do need to get something going, so... There, shovel. Yeah. Gosh, I had something else I was gonna say, I don't remember what it was. Wow, I'm really struggling. Again, yeah, sorry, it's been a very long time since I recorded YouTube videos, so I'm not on my peak game here, but hopefully I'll keep this going. No promises, though, and it might be a month after every upload, knowing me. Oh boy, okay. Let's reorganize the inventory. Alright, here I should try to use the slow and steady strategy here. Alright. Apparently we just have the beam of London shooting through. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm gonna kind of do for the when can I start expanding, versus when do I need to, like, how much development do I need to have before I start expanding? I mean, I kind of have a rough idea of when I want to start, like, going out, and I do want to, like, have London a viable city, essentially. I mean, I'm gonna have to get, food here before I go off and, like, I'm gonna go and find America, and then I'm gonna show up, and then there's not gonna be, like, okay, now I'm in America. I don't have any food. And until I get, or for, like, exploring, I'm not going to go into creative or anything like that. That will all be on ships and whatnot. I don't know. I don't really know how to effectively build ships, I'll be honest. And not just, like, talking about how to make them look pretty. Oh, I should probably remove my death waypoint. Waypoint. Remove. Okay. Alright, let's continue mining. Yeah, so I don't really know how to build ships effectively. If any of you know one of any mods that you might be interested in me using, I will absolutely add in mods. And if you have any that are like, and if you have any tips for the mods that I am using, lay them on me. I'm not amazing with mods. I'll be honest. It's gonna take me a while to learn a lot of this stuff. I mean, I have a general idea, especially with the immersive railroading. I spent quite a bit of time researching on how to effectively do that and that kind of stuff. But when it comes to and Techtopia, I'm pretty familiar with. But when it comes to any like industrial mods or DaVinci's or anything like that, I'm a little rusty on it. So if you wanna give me a hand, I'm always willing to accept it. And again, if you have any mod suggestions, I really do want to add in more mods. The only thing is that I can't add anything in that requires either new generation or new ores, which sucks. I hope that they'll eventually add in either the function that some mods will go back and use their or make their 1.12 versions viable on this map, or the mod developer or the Earth map designer will just come back and do it themselves. Because it would be really cool to have like something like Galacticraft go into space or a space program in Minecraft on Earth, in Earth. How do I get out of here? I got in here somehow. There's cold air. I would think through the roof. Wow, I'm being really stupid right now. Ah, here, okay. Die right. Oh, whoops. There. 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 But yeah. That's really all I gotta say for now. We are almost at the end of the video. I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna be able to do this. So weird having to record again. Alright, so furnace. I'll make 2. We got 1.14 stuff, which kind of sucks. Maybe I'll get a mod for that too, because I know of a few that you can add some of the 1.14 stuff into 1.12, which is awesome. Because I mean, I love 1.12. It's a better version of 1.7 and by far, in my opinion, just because 1.7 is old. But it does not mean that it's perfect. 1.15, 1.14 are still better, just because they're newer and they have more stuff in them. Again, not their fault for not being up to date, but alright, here. But you know, having stone cutters and blast furnaces and whatnot would make life very easy. Yeah. And there we go. Let's get iron pickaxe. Got to get one of those going. I'll make another stone pickaxe. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. Sorry again, I know I always apologize for things like this, but it seems to be, at least when I'm recording. I mean, when I watch back, normally the videos aren't super boring or anything, but I always feel like whenever I record, it always feels like I don't have anything to talk about, and I just draw on and on. And I mean, hey, if you like rambling, this is the absolute best channel to watch. But, you know, I still am self-aware about it. So yeah, if you have anything, suggestions of what we should do, or mods that we should add in, or anything like that, let me know. I will absolutely consider it, or put it in. Obviously, if it's anything too hefty, I might not add it in, but I don't think of any mods that are super hefty that you can add in that don't require extra mob generations, or not mob generations, world generations. So, yeah. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, remember to like button, do that jazz. I don't really care, but it still always helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one.